Let's face it, the modern woman is balancing more than ever, and every dollar counts. So why do we keep falling into money-draining shopping traps? If you've ever stared at your loaded shopping cart and wondered, am I really getting value or just feeding an itch? You're not alone. Today's focus, how to outsmart temptation, buy what actually improves your life, and hold on to your hard-earned cash, especially during these relentless cost of living crunches. But here's where it gets controversial. Is shopping ever truly just a treat, or is there always something deeper at play? Let's unpack that, and I want to hear your take on it too. Sound off in the comments after you read these game-changing tactics for smarter spending. At Capsule, we're all about making everyday life lighter and less chaotic. With our series, Work Smarter, Not Harder, brought to you with a little help from our friends at Ninja Kitchen, we're sharing real, actionable tips to help you glide through your week. Bonus, we love hearing your own hacks as much as we love sharing ours, so definitely send your best tips to our team so we can spread the wisdom. After all, sometimes an ingenious idea is so simple, it transforms your whole approach to getting organized. This week, we're taking a close look at shopping habits. Because let's be honest, in this age of skyrocketing prices and shrinking paychecks, every cent you save and avoid wasting truly matters. But it's not just about buying less. It's about shopping smarter, focusing on quality over quantity, and feeling confident that what you choose is worth every cent. Now, with complete honesty, I used to adore retail therapy. Having a rough day? Shopping. Celebrating? Shopping. Even random Tuesdays felt like great excuses to treat myself. But here's the reality check. Such habits aren't just silly, they're unsustainable. Over time, I ended up with a jam-packed closet full of unimpressive clothes, puzzling gadgets I never use, and kitchen appliances that looked cooler online than in reality. Thanks, Instagram late-night scrolling. I wasn't choosing wisely. I was shopping on autopilot, and maybe using the act as a quick fix for tough emotions. Has anyone else been there? When my partner and I started saving for a house, everything changed. I had to rethink every purchase. That's when I dove into research mode and began building a strategy. Turns out, the following 10 techniques have truly saved me, emotionally and financially. And yes, the proof is in the pudding. I finally bought that house. Here's exactly what worked for me. 1. Pause and ask, do I really want this or just need to feel good right now? This is probably the hardest step because it means being honest with yourself. For me, shopping was a way to chase happiness or numb stress. Sound familiar? Instead of clicking buy, I now stop and check my motives. Does this fulfill a true need, or am I just patching up a feeling? When it's the second reason, and it often is, I switch tactics. A walk, a bath, a chapter of my favorite book. It's not easy, but the difference in my mood and my bank account speaks for itself. 2. Put your detective hat on. Research first, purchase later. If, like me, you're naturally curious, or maybe even slightly nosy, channel that skill into your shopping. Rather than falling for the prettiest Instagram ad, I dig into reviews, search social media, and cross-check product claims. Don't worry, you don't need a degree in consumer science, just 10 minutes and a willingness to separate hype from reality. You might be shocked at what you find, and this one step can save you from buyer's remorse. 3. Invest in brands that truly deliver. Once you discover a brand that nails what you need, be it flawless fit, reliable quality, or shared values, stick with them. My personal favorites? For skincare, it's Dermalogica. For special wardrobe pieces, it's Harris Tapper. And for daily makeup, Bobbi Brown or Bare Minerals. Around the home, Ninja or Shark appliances have never let me down. Is it boring to buy the same brands? No, it's strategic. Your personal collection becomes a thoughtful, curated set you can count on. 4. Start a maybe later wish list. This is an absolute lifesaver. Instead of making impulsive buys, I jot down tempting items in my phone's notes and let time pass, at least 1 week. If I'm still genuinely interested and can afford it, then I'll pull the trigger. 9 times out of 10, though, that urge fades and I end up spending nothing. 5. The 30-use rule. Your new shopping litmus test. Every purchase you make should earn its keep. After surviving my wish list cooldown, an item must now pass the 30-use rule. Can I see myself wearing or using this 30 times or more? If not, it doesn't make the cut. This mindset pushes me toward practical, versatile choices. Think classic bags over seasonal colors. 6. Prioritize multifunctionality and flexibility. Want the best value? Choose items that serve multiple purposes. For example, versatile clothing. You can dress up or down. Or appliances like the Ninja Combi 14-in-1, which has completely revolutionized my cooking routine. Sometimes you do need to invest more upfront, but you'll save in the long run by buying fewer, better things. The same goes for that miracle hair tool that never singes my locks. 7. Delete your saved credit card details. Here's a friction hack. Remove saved card information from your favorite shopping sites. While I admit I have my number memorized, my best friend insists this small hassle has massively cut her mindless spending. The extra step makes you pause, reflect, and decide if you really want what's in your cart. 8. Get clear on what's already in your life. Are you guilty of buying multiples of basically the same thing? For me, it's collared shirts, striped, plain, bright, or neutral. I've bought them all, over and over again. Only when I made a master list of what I owned did I realize how much I'd wasted. Now, before buying, I ask if the new item actually complements my closet or just duplicates it. 9. Define your worth it. Splurge zones. You don't have to deprive yourself. Just get specific about your priorities. For me, cooking and food, clothing, and skincare are non-negotiable investments. Everything else? It's got to simply work, not be top of the line. What matters in your everyday life? Where are you happy to splurge? 10. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for progress. Here's an unpopular opinion.